What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Prime Video's new series, I'm a Virgo. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Prime Video for granting me the screeners to this entire new show. They've asked me to not spill spoilers, therefore this review is spoiler free. I repeat, there are no spoilers in this video review. Okay, in case you're not familiar with the name Boots Riley, he's the director who gave us one of my favorite movies back in 2018, Sorry to Bother You. Now, if you haven't seen that one, you are missing out on one of the best eccentric, inventive comedies ever made. And so now, Boots Riley is back with all his quirky imagination with this one, I'm a Virgo, which I'm gonna say it right now, it takes an acquired taste to enjoy I'm a Virgo. This show is not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, I tell you that much. Why, you ask? Well, mainly because it is as absurd and as offbeat as it gets. On top of which, it's got bizarre animation, weird artsy fartsy performative theatrics, and long winded monologues out the wazoo. Now, if you ask me straight up, do I like this show? My answer is both yes and no. There is a lot to admire, including how Boots Riley pulls off Jarrell's gigantic character in relation to everybody else on the screen. But what you also got to understand is that apparently Boots Riley created I'm a Virgo to educate audiences about the evils of late stage capitalism and the effects that has on social justice. Needless to say, because of that, I'm a Virgo can also be at times preachy and condescending. Look, I got nothing against sticking it to the man, but the way that I'm a Virgo does it is nowhere near subtle, and some might argue that it's even a bit overwhelming. Created, written, and executive produced by Boots Riley, who also directed all 7 episodes of I'm a Virgo, which will be available exclusively on Prime Video in more than 240 countries and territories around the world on June 23rd. I'm a Virgo is a darkly comedic, fantastical coming of age joyride about Jarrell Jerome's character, Cootie, a 13-foot tall young black man in Oakland, California. Having grown up hidden away, passing time on a diet of comic books and TV shows, he escapes to experience the beauty and contradictions of the real world. He forms friendships, finds love, navigates awkward situations, and encounters his idol, a real life superhero named the Hero, played by Walton Goggins. I'm a Virgo is a mythical odyssey that questions the purpose of the mythical odyssey. There are a total of 7 episodes. Each runs about 35 minutes on average, but some episodes feel longer than others. The first few lean in heavy to that whole coming of age, fish out of water elements as Jarrell's character Cootie slowly but surely steps out into the real world against the better judgment of his parents. And gradually, Boots Riley's anti capitalism theme starts creeping in by way of the commercialization of Cootie. In the beginning, you rarely see Walton Goggins' character, the hero, until later on when he gets his own episode that explains what makes him tick. Walton looks so at home and comfortable in this role. He's so silly yet so laser focused, determined at the same time. I know what some of you are wondering. Doesn't Prime Video already have a superhero anti hero show in the Boys series? True, But guys, again, as I implied earlier, I don't think that Boots Riley wanted to make a full blown superhero show with I'm a Virgo. The variety of physical qualities that these characters have are not painted as superpowers, but rather as victims of their own circumstances that they eventually have to learn to adapt to. And it is nothing more than a vehicle for Boots Riley to address reality check to audiences who generally run to superheroes to escape reality. But because of that, the comedy of I'm a Virgo also suffers after a while, especially after the fantasy and the drama ultimately take over completely. I mean, every now and then you see Boots inserting some nifty, amusing stuff that would mimic video games, for example, just to retain your attention. But not sure if that would work, seeing that even that sense of humor only caters to those who view the world artistically or through the artistic lens. Performance wise, Jarrell is outstanding. He makes gullibility and conviction look so easy and believable. The show's running gags are at the expense of his gigantic character bumping into things, crashing through walls, slouching to avoid the ceilings, and Jarrell does it with a mix of teen angst with eagerness and curiosity. Some of the other supporting characters also have their own uniqueness as well, which I won't spoil for you here, but it definitely makes me want to see the behind the scenes footage on how Boots Riley put all of this together. So, yeah, overall, I give I'm a Virgo the rating of 3 out of 5. For people like me who are passionate about politics and are very much aware that our country is under corporate rule, the things that Boots Riley is saying through I'm a Virgo is like one big duh. But for audiences who don't want to hear all that noise, they might get turned off by this show's incessant need to lecture them. So that's it. That's my review of I'm a Virgo. Smash that like button. Share this video with everyone you know. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Let's rock this.